Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Baldur's Gate 3. The Dark Urge Sathu continues her exploration of the deep, shadow-cursed lands. If you've been enjoying the altruistic megalomaniac thus far, feel free to like the video, as it does help out the channel. We are here with Astarion, because... I always forget which button to push. Because we got an update to his quest while we were kind of just doing other things. So, let's see what he has to say, shall we?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I don't know. Your quest updated. All right. Good talk. We're out. Now, Gale is getting dangerously low on spell slots. Of course, as a warlock, I wouldn't know what that's all about. But we'll have to take a nap soon. And in a more amusing note, just an amusing meta note while we all chill for a moment, I have a new monitor. And Baldur's Gate 3 apparently supports HDR inside itself, which has presented a little bit of a complication for recording. I'm using some special features here to hopefully make the picture look as good as possible, but this is what it looked like before. Let's see if it changes. That looks, on my second monitor, so washed out, there's like zero contrast. So hopefully this still looks good for all of you. We're all enjoying the pretty pictures and beautiful colors before our eyes. Just thought I'd share because I spent a while fiddling with it. Oh, hey. Enemies. Cool. Do I just walk into this like usual? Alright. I think you can sneak through this, but we're just going to walk in. Just gonna make myself known. First up is Shadowheart. We can actually get her in a rather advantageous position. Remember, Shadowheart does have the risky ring. So all these are being shot with advantage, which is nice.
Onward.
We'll see if this actually blocks vision. I don't know. It may. We'll see.
Still on my feet.
Sathu. I did give Sathu different booties. They give her +1 acrobats and... Can I just show you? Yes. I equipped the evasive shoes on her. This gives +1 acrobatics and +1 to AC. So now she's rocking 18 AC, which is relatively respectable. See, now's a moment where I wish I had my cloak equipped. That's the thing. Oh, I need movement for this? Interesting. What if I go this way? Question mark? I wish I had like an attack or something I can do. But here we are. But this once per short rest is... Whatever, we'll just hang out here. I'm sure she'll be fine. Famous last words. Today we are rocking a regal. A royal purple dye. Although his armor doesn't look very purple, but just trust me, it is. Alright, Will. I can't really do much with you. Oh, just kidding. We have this. Well, good job, Will. Will has proven more effective than I suspected he would be. This is a strength drain. Does this actually do damage? Oh. Okay. Miss me. I'm not even sure how you miss me. Unfortunately, Gale is not going to be overly helpful in this particular fight. As I mentioned, we are exceptionally low. Too dark. Wow, good shot. Exceptionally low on spell slots. But, all dashing. Okay. Fair enough. Ha! Who do I wish to shoot is the real question. Might even use a multi... Oh, that's what we'll do. I bought a bunch of things. Rip. I missed? No. Uncool. Uncool.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, Sathu. So Sathu has a few actions she could do. I'm into killing that. If I could kill it while playing the curse, that'd be cool. But of course, that's not going to happen. Oh, hey, there's my curse. Cool. I don't actually remember the full details. Do I have advantage against you now, or do you have disadvantage against me yet, or what are we working with? Okay, so I still just have the increased chance to crit. I could Repulsor here. That could be fun. That will is within my domain. I could also a Force Tunnel here. That could also be fun. Okay. I thought that did damage. Well. Well, that's a bad place for him to be. We will try and ward Shadowheart. We do have the shield blow. He's gone, but it's not like it means much. I think we can let Shadowheart take care of this. We'll move up with Will over here. Because we have Polearm Master for stuff and things.
2 steps at a time.
Could even try and heal Shadowheart, but I think we'll be okay. You're going next. Be smitten, foul creature! Will! Hello? Let's take a look at what this Polearm Master attack was, okay? Let's just take a quick look. Just a quick look. We missed Booming Blade. Where's the roll? Because he rolled a 1. Okay. A natty 1. On Divine Smite, we also rolled a natty 1. Then, with our free action attack of Polearm Cloud, which deals roughly 3 to 6 damage, we crit by rolling a 20, which automatically consumed my spell slot to deal 72 damage. Polearm Master's pretty good. That's what I've learned from this. Wasn't there a guy here? Yeah. Polearm Master is pretty good. Pretty good. Sorry, Gale, I really don't have much for you to do at the moment. He's reeling. That shield is so good. Absolute goated. No, I would like you to pull your ranged weapons. Thank you. Alright. College Bard being OP as usual. I could be using these as well. Just completely forgot about them for a second.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright. Swiggity switty. But I could bring him back from the dead. That sucks. Well, anyway.
This is my time.
Hey, Will, you're gonna hit this, right? Of course you are. I'm not sure why hitting with thunder makes him do fire, but... Alright. Good job, team. We have, done it. I think the Polearm Master buff was good.
That might be worth a look.
Might be.
You feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shah to the end. So why does the Night Singer's curse not spare her?
Because she's not God's favorite princess. There's a Shadowheart curse and stuff.
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques.
Okay.
Moving in.
Our Lady of Loss and Pain. Okay. Shall rise. So, Our Lady of... So it's this one?
Here we go.
This one? This one. Our Lady of... Loss?
What was that?
I didn't read it all. The Tenets of Loss. Hey. There we go. I was like, I thought this opened something. It does open something. Hey.
Whiff of cursing here. It's nice to breathe easy.
You're doing great, Will. Oops. Misclicking a little bit. Shadowheart, you're gonna talk about this, right? Because we're literally in...
Do you accept Shar's test of your intellect.
Sure. An untested mind is a dull mind. We could roll a bless here, actually. They should be fine, right? This is +4. It's literally like a 50-50 on whether I pass it or not. Technically, every roll is a 50-50. You either pass it or you don't. Ah. Nailed it.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Oh, okay. Am I supposed to talk to all of these?
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shar's blessing?
Ooh. Alright, you feel like a veritable sage. After all, you have experienced as of late. Oh. Alright. This should be pretty easy then. I'll say, watch, this is the one I failed. Nat 20!
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Am I going to trigger all of these inspiration boons while I have max inspiration? I feel like that's what's about to happen here.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Absolutely. Ooh. Your patron pricks and pierces the back of your mind eagerly and knows a thing or two about turning people. X-Blade. Reveal the infinitely sharp and wicked form of your patron for a fleeting moment. I can use guidance here too. I say, there's no way. I rolled the lowest on this one, but there's no way I lose this.
Surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Honing the darkness. Thanks. Isn't there a fight here? The Ritual Dagger of Shar.
An altar to Shar. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Take up the dagger, recite Shar's dogma, and cut your arm. Shadowheart approves. You know what's funny? In this team, Shadowheart has the lowest approval of everyone. I mean, technically Astarion does, but... Partaking in local customs. We get the Potion of Angelic We get a few potions, actually. But I don't believe I care about any of these. You know what I do care about? Yoink. Shadowheart disapproves. Ah, you win some, you lose some. I just did a little bit of a teleport. I couldn't leave well enough alone, could I? What does this do anyway?
Let's go.
Remember this? Why do I remember this weapon? It is pretty uncommon in this game for there to be a weapon that just has plus 1d4. It could be fun for the Druid of, or the Cleric of Death, because they get benefits for that sort of thing, but... Anywho. Do I hunger Vidar? Right about it. Ooh, these guys have a lot of HP. Because it's lightly or heavily obscured, this character has resistance to all damage except Force, Psychic, or Radiance. Oh. So I don't really want to fight it. Wait a minute. Oh, where's my Cleric when I need it?
Let's end this.
Force, Radiant, or Psychic, you say? Force this glyph is not overly helpful. Do we plant growth this? This could be fun. So this basically creates difficult terrain for them. But then what am I using it on? I don't know. I don't know why she has a magic missile, I'm not gonna lie. Guess aberrations. They are undead. Okay. So no. Might have a thing of undead sling. There's not a radiant arrow, unfortunately. At least I don't think there is. Oh, my weapon is dealing, force. That's right. There you go. My main hand deals force damage. Which is all well and fun. Okay, we'll come stand here in the corner.
Can't even catch my breath.
I might hunger a Vidar team.
No holding back.
What's happening? Will is stuck. So anyway, I started blasting.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Problem with Hunger of Vidar is it... You know what? Forget it. We wait in the shadows. As Polar, I don't think they have many range attacks, although I could be wrong here. Oh. Oh, la, 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 la. They're gonna make me go to them. I'm about to cast a tier 4 fireball on them, I think. I mean, it would make more sense to cast Magic Missile, because they're weak to force. We'll just cast a level 2 one. I don't know if weak to force is the right word, but they're susceptible to it. An enemy has moved into reach. Oh, that was so funny. Can I not see through this guy? Oh, shit. An enemy has moved into range. Enemy deleted. Oh, I used my bonus action for the jump.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Ooh. I got a good laugh out of that. I think he's still here.
What's the plan?
I don't think she can move much more now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Cool. Oh.
Excellent.
I have a lot of questions, but we'll just take it and go from there.
The blade will not bend. Fleet of foot.
It's good to me. We might need to do a heal here. We might do a tier 1 smite. Let's try and kill him. Nice. You know what? Darn.
I won't give in.
Okay. We should be safe now.
Board is set.
Oh, good.
Too close.
I don't know what's blinding me, but I did 1 damage. Oh, I don't want him to cast Spirit Guardians. Wait, he still casts it anyway? Or can Satu only do... I bet Satu can only do 1 reaction at a time. That's my bad. That was my bad. I mean, I saved my spell slot, so was it really my bad?
Battle favors
Not sure.
the fearless. Let my enemies flee.
Cool. Are we going to do a short rest here? I think Satu can kill
Push
this.
my luck again.
I'm annoyed... No. We do psychic damage, so... This should be fine.
On the victor's path.
Famous last words. Come on, Will.
What now? On the victor's path.
Hmm. I mean, we'll try. Well done, game. Oh, it's really not worth short resting here. Oh. And it's really not worth long resting. Holy crap.
A long way to go.
I don't know where those buffs came from. Could I get them back if I didn't take the dagger? Hmm. I'll try and find a use for the dagger. I actually have a really fun idea for Shadowheart.
Stop to rest soon.
I wouldn't say it's good, but it's fun and lore appropriate to an extent.
Light on my feet.
However, it's going to take a while before we get there.
The statue offers a mute stare and nothing.
Okay, so it's mad that I took the dagger, which, you know what? That's fair. I suppose I can try coming back after a long rest to see if she'll still talk to me, but... It's fine. Alright. That was fun. Fun little side quests. Let's see if I can make use of these boons before we do have to take a long nap. It's going to be shorter or sooner than I would like because of Gale's exhausted spell slots.
Fallen Dark Justiciars. This can't be a coincidence. They must have originated from somewhere nearby.
I hear something.
Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Oh. That's cool. How'd you do that?
Is that the kid Korga went after? Seems she's learned a new trick.
No kidding.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
Magic that's strong usually isn't free, child. Where did you acquire it?
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Mostly. Interesting. How about you teach me those power of yours?
Maybe. But you gotta help me first. Me and Mum and Pops. We follow Zevlor out here, then well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled run, so we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I think I know where they are. And then you'll teach me those powers of yours?
Sure. The vine trick, at least. Maybe some others. But not till you get my Mum and Pops back.
Okay. I'll find them.
Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again.
Ooh.
The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Wait, do I want to send her to the last light? No, we'll muster some kindness for once. Offer her shelter.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
I'm a hero! Greatness thrust upon them. I am getting so much... so many inspiration points.
Don't mind if I do.
And I feel like they're all just going to be wasted.
Here lies faithful Jamie, the love of all our lives.
Alright, so This is the grave yard. There is a pair of rings. I never found both of them in my first playthrough, but we actually can make use of them in this one. So I have to be alert, on edge. I'm holding down the Alt button. Okay, so there's a secret here I never figured out my first time through either. But I think we're going to stay focused on the tombstone bit here. The graveyard. I don't know if the Mason Guild leads to a fight.
What's that?
What is that? Bounded by love, a wife's diary, and true love's caress. So, this is one of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive a warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. Because, it might be difficult for Satu to use this, but because Gale is meant to have a super tanky backline type of build, we can use this on him to protect Satu. Just one of the many options we'll have available to us. But first, let's read the diary. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we would survive it. But the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. It's the kind of things people go their whole lives looking for. Happy for you, lady. I mean, you're dead now, but happy for you. Wait, isn't death in this place? Or is that Larian's other game? I don't remember.
There is work to do. Let's get this lock to yield.
I just had a tremendous... Wow, that's a very low roll for the amount of boons I have.
Can't give up now. Don't waste a step.
That's Divinity Original Sin, right? The Boots of Apparent Death. These boots allow the wearer to cast Feign Death once per short rest. Pointless, but thanks. Oh, it is so dark here. Apparently a problem... Excuse me, close this thing. That a lot of monitors of this type have a WOLED monitor. Apparently a problem that a lot of them have is that the darks are very dark, like the blacks and the gray and whatever. So this one supposedly has backlight illumination
Might be useful.
to make the blacks and the grays, whatever, appear more colorful. Or at least less dark. And it kind of works, but I need to have HDR on, which is why some of my stuff has been breaking. It's been very illuminating. The Ice Bite Robe. Grants resistance to cold damage. Oh, hey, look at that. Here you go, Gale. I believe we have a robe that's resistant to fire and now a robe resistant to cold. Incredibly niche, of course, but we may be able to make it work. I'm trying to click on everything because, like I said, I don't know where this is. I wish I knew.
Here lies Brunt Hallow, man of few words.
Yes. Okay. The House of Healing. Oh, there's someone to talk to
There's
here.
nothing.
Oh.
What's inside?
Hello. Why does it say you're a vendor?
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
Ugh. I know that corpse. Arabella's father met a most unpleasant end.
How unfortunate. It says she's a vendor, but I can't trade with her. Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Sure, I see now they're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is done already. +6 charisma. Oh, right, because we have the buff.
Yes. Yes.
I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Oh, yeah. No, that's sorted. Might I purchase some supplies?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Why are you a vendor? Why are you a vendor? Okay. I mean, thanks? I guess?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
No. Well, let's have a chat.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Don't mind this nurse. Why are you in this place? We know who he is.
Zevlor. Betrayed. Ran. Shelter.
Where is Zevlor now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. How did you die?
Surgeon. Sisters.
Oh. Who are you?
Look. Husband to Chimera. Father to Arabella.
Yeah, see. Where are you from?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I believe El Turel is the city that fell into the Nine Hells, which is like the scenario / setting that set up Baldur's Gate 3. Well, it is somehow not stealing to loot from them. We have founds. We have found them. An old map in the Druidic style of what appears to be hidden roads out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and a note is attached. Take only what you can carry, go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You cannot afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. I don't think there's anything here that I need to, like, take to Arabella. I think we just go, hey, sorry, they're dead. The Rythman House of Healing's inventory of various poultices, tonics, and potions. Supplies appear to have dwindled dramatically in its final days, and upon the book's front cover is scrawled a message in black ink. Justiciars only, no exceptions. I think there's a rather unique sequence you can do. But I don't think it matters. For me. I hope not, anyway. Let's find out. Together! I saved this time. I learned my lesson. Hey, Malice Thorm. Ooh.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver.
Sup?
Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
A student. Yes, sure. Please do enlighten.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See, What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shar eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
The sisters are not ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. This is only a 16, wow.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
They need a better subject to practice on first. Not a student, but a master. 21. Nailed it!
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
Talk no jutsu. I should mention all of these fights are legendary encounters, but okay. Under the knife, we have the surgeon's subjugation amulet. Once per long rest, it's going to critical hit on a humanoid. The target wearer can paralyze the target. What is Will wearing? He might want that. I don't know. Possibly. The Elixir of the Colossus would be pretty cute if it's stacked with the Giant, but unfortunately it doesn't. Key. And the Battered Loot. Along with the initials AC meticulously carved onto the body. That, of course, is for something else. The main quest, actually.
What's hiding here?
Now, at this point, we've kind of done the main thing here, but there's still some things to explore. This soot-stained scroll is a list of the dead, specifically casualties of battle. It is dated 986 DR, about half a millennia ago, and signed by Malice Thorm. Titus Craft, just to see her decapitation. Lawton Eben, just to see her blood loss. Unknown Cellunite, arcane burns. Unknown Smash Skull, Morin Mar, just to see her split in two. Unknown Druid, crushed windpipe. From these names follow hundreds of others. A final index catalogues objects plucked from various corpses. Daggers, pins, and jewelry of all sorts. So I could kill the sisters now. I don't think it matters if I do or I don't. Could be some experience, though, maybe. The Poisoner's Gloves. You deal poison damage. The target needs to succeed at Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. I think I've seen one poison bill, and it was kind of like, whatever. Every page's medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharran aphorisms and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. So has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come a time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me first in whole, last in part. Only then will they become the master. Well, I kind of gave him what he wanted, didn't I? I remember on Fabe I collected a whole bunch of the clothes, the camp clothes. But it's kind of unnecessary for me because I've already got the best clothes. I'm wearing Minthara's clothes. Judge of the Damned. Okay. So there's a sequence you can do. I don't know exactly what it does.
She is slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby.
Sorry, Shadowheart, I didn't mean to cut you off. There's a sequence you could do if you go to that room first before you meet the surgeon. I don't know what it is, really. I just remember that being a thing. That's all. We're still looking for stuff. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, yeah, we also want to go on top of the building, don't we? Yeah. Pig's head. Can I have to go down here? Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I wonder where this ring is. Oh yeah, this thing. Remember this place. Hello.
Got to move.
I really wish I had, Oh, I'm out of Bardic Inspiration. Okay, we'll use some spells here so that I can short rests. Hello. I think that didn't do a whole lot. But okay.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Alright, Satu. We'll drop the Hunger of Adar.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will.
2 steps at a time.
Beautiful. The damage actually is really low, but that's okay. You get the Dark One's Blessing by slaying it. And Gale is, of course, still waiting for his spell's too slow, but that's or too dark, but we'll still shoot into it. It should be fine. It was not, but it's okay. Did it just teleport? An enemy has moved into reach. Let's bonk him. Oh, that's never gonna get old. An enemy has moved into reach. Deleted. This guy has some sort of aura going on.
Well, so much for peace.
The Aura of Oblivion Vial. Oh, the Aura of Vial Oblivion. All nearby light sources get extinguished when the Wraith is nearby. I don't think I care. I do not. I do not care.
With haste.
Cool.
On the victor's
Alright, Will. Moving Blade. We're on fire. Maybe we'll crit and kill here. Nah.
battle of wits.
Alright. Disadvantage. Still nailed it. We'll be fine. Hellish Rebuke? Use a Warlock slot for this, I guess. 9? Oh. I was expecting more, not gonna lie. I don't know where this enemy went, but I think... Yeah. So I think she can see it. We still roll with advantage. Not too shabby.
Never a dull moment.
Just keep Shadowheart far away, and life will be swell. Cool. Alright, we'll go ahead and short rest now.
Hatched up. Pushing on.
Yes, you're going to be pushing on for a while, I'm afraid, Will. Gale, excuse me.
Another step forward.
Don't actually remember where this goes, but we're still looking around. I believe this is where our poison thingy is. I can't really use poison. That's okay. You want all of this, right? Yes. Record of shipments. T. Sending you the requested ingredients as per your letter, including the purple worm glands. I am eager to see the result of your experiments. Please send me some samples when it is completed. I have a few clients who would be very interested in the toxic fruits of your labor. This is, So, Thistleballs brewed up bellygummer. Needs this. I guess we could make this one too. Okay. So the purple worm toxin. Codes weapon the toxin. Targets of this weapon take 1d10 poison damage at the end of their next turn unless they save a constitution saving throw. And the Thistleballs brewed up bellygummer. Coat your active weapon in poison. Targets must succeed a DC 17 constitution saving throw or become poison and take 1d6 poison at the end of each turn. Interesting. Alright, well, we have them. Which is something. Is this where the psionic detector goes off? I think so. I'm really not in a position to do much about that at the moment.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Don't know where this is. This is the main hall of the House of Healing. Normally you walk in through here and you talk to her and she's like, oh, the doctor, blah, 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 blah.
Very well.
What do you say now, actually?
The doctor is absent today. Come back another time.
Okay. Ooh, the heavy chest is stealing. Okay.
Your violence hasn't gone on.
Okay. Bye. Karabassan's Gift. Why do I know this name? Should be the key opens this. Hospital library key. Huh. Today I snapped at a good friend of mine in the elf song. That's in Baldur's Gate. I'm embarrassed about it now. Not then. This prickly mood had come over me because for the first time in ages I was thinking hard about my condition. Ideas for elixirs came to me. It would have to be a very powerful elixir, since they usually only last until the drinker sleeps. Potions are much more limited in their application, not lasting as long, though you can combine potions for simultaneous effects, whereas the digestive system can only handle one elixir at a time. Remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Lack of scales give me trouble, when doesn't it? Wake up sometimes with a wet pink imprint on my body of the white sheets like a crime scene. What? Annotated in the margin, someone has made the following note. Elixirs. Only one at a time and last until you take a long rest. Potions can benefit from multiple potion effects at the same time, but do not last as long as elixirs. Duh?
Let's have a look.
Interesting that they explained it, though.
Should mind my
You know?
step.
We take damage or something? Button. Oh, yeah, this thing. Don't get crushed well. Okay. Good to see the team didn't care. Up we go. Nope. No uppies for the team, I guess. Hold on, I'll get them.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Let's let them come. Gale tried to figure out a way. Is he gonna do it? Only Gale figured it out. Okay, Gale. Sure. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces. Disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be A Lich King. No, I mean, an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, it was Jurgle, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew weary. Young Ball, Bane, and Myrkul must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambition to free himself. Myrkul claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Ball in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls, if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die, after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. That's interesting. Okay, Shadowheart,
Let's get on with it.
I do need you and Will to get up here. I don't know. Oh. Interesting. There's a ladder.
Where am I needed?
I don't know why Gale was the only one that decided, hey, we're gonna go around. Thank you, Shadowheart, for your guidance. Oh. Well, an elixir of seeability could be good. We'll send this to Sato. Because I'm not doing the thing that is recommended in all playthroughs.
What's next?
I suppose I can share what it is. If you
Let's see what my touch can do.
if you talk to, I can't remember his name, the bard in camp, he will gouge out your eye in an attempt to pull out the tadpole. And by doing that action, he gives you false eye. They can see invisibility.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
So, you know. Typically it's advised upon, but I figured not to do it. Oh. This will trigger the, Do I have to go down here for this thing? That'll lead us to the crypt, which I guess is where we're going in the end. Well, are we going to the crypt? Haven't decided yet, I guess. I mean, we're going there eventually. There's a pig's head here. Couldn't tell you why. Could not tell you why. Thought there was something else here. These two are looking like lovers, aren't they? I don't think they have what I want. Nope. A book of poetry. A book of handwritten poems, the ink almost completely faded, but for a few enduring words. I hold my breath for the sun to fall, for in the hot collapse of day I'm brought to you. While ripe wine sleeps, the entire world is ours. The grass, our bed, the dew, our silver candles, the moon and stars, our private canopy, and you, the brightest of them all. My light, my heart, my world. I would watch the stars with you to the end of time, but night forever arches into day, and the sleepy nothing of the sunlit hours will mutter on. So instead I shall find eternity in a moment, and by the glance of moonbeams in your eyes will I be brought to rest, as rest should be, enduring still, longing for naught but itself. Okay. I believe I can just jump this, right? I hesitate to call this a jump puzzle, because you can just walk on the beam. Alright.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I know, right? Let's go into the little crypt thingy over here.
Such horrors defy description.
Do they, Gale? I feel like descriptions.
Can be best. Give it a try sometime.
Oh, I'll say this is very clearly a false wall. I don't remember much about this area except that it is a good idea to keep your be patient. The strange tendril amulet. Evard's black tentacles. I do really like that spell. That's a fun spell.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Yeah, you got in my way. There's Zoo's Ring of Trading. Ah. Awesome Deception. That's probably a reference to something. If anyone knows, feel free to share. There's a notice here.
What this does.
A reminder, sisters, do not forget that patients passing through these hallowed halls must needs be stripped of such frivolous items such as jewelry, timepieces, and extraneous gold mounts. These burdens can be safely stored in the vault behind the hidden wall. That they not confuse matters between ourselves and Catheric's justiciars, we'd like to avoid misunderstandings if possible. Wait, does that mean that everything in here has items in it? I don't think so, but hey. There's some clothes here. Alright, whatever. Unless there's one on this side too. Secreto. I don't think so. Alright, let's open the doors. Hello. You look like you're in a crying position. I remember there being a trap here. This zombie is on this vent.
Out of sight, out of mind.
The zombie is still on the vent. A greater zombie.
Focus, strike true.
I agree. He lived at one.
Swords meet sorcery.
I don't really want Gale to use his last spell slot on this, but I also don't
Forever dauntless.
mind if he does. Swing, swing, swing. Okay.
A rough tempest I will raise.
And I guess we can just Ignis this and hope it works. Nice. He's still on the vent.
Got to keep fighting.
What did you walk through? Oh, whatever.
Nothing important is ever easy.
True. Is it his blood that's poisonous? I don't know. Walk back here, I guess. I don't know.
No holding back.
Alright. An enemy has moved into reach. Smite him. Yeah. I wish you'd tell me how much damage this was. I've ended up using most of my wards as projections. Oh well. Alrighty. A beautiful crit from Shadowheart. Odd for me to say that, but another one. Well done, Shadowheart.
It comes easy these days.
See, the College of Swords is so OP, even Shadowheart can make it look good. I suppose I say it can make Shadowheart look even good.
This is my time.
Yep, here you go. How much damage was that? 6, 13, 20. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Dark One's Blessing. Dark One's Blessing. Unfortunately, it doesn't stack, but you get the point.
Allow me to demonstrate.
No choice but to keep going.
We'll pull back a little bit with Shadow, Satu.
May the dice roll in
Can't believe I must have called it Shadowheart. Because this should be Polar Mastery. Oh, you missed! No, Will! Will, how could you?
Forever dauntless.
This has been a really fun build. Has it been effective? I don't know, but it's been really fun. Wow.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Wait, why do you even have a 75% chance to hit?
I'm ready.
I don't know. That's fine. Wish I could move some of these. I mean, you can you drag bodies? I know you can pick them up.
strange. The dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean.
Can't drag it. Okay. Then let's open it. Sure, this won't be a trap of any kind. My friends are jumping about. Jump around. Jump around. Come on, jump and get... Why is it so dark? Necrotic Laboratory spare key. Interesting. Research notes. Spell. Remove Shadow Curse. Possible. Variant on Remove Curse. / Dispel Magic / Other. Recitation. Umbra Recessit. Ineffective. Nox Exitus. Ineffective. Nox Fit Lux. Potential. Nox Finio. Potential. Vita in Umbra. Ineffective. Vita Cava. Unintended consequences. Living Armor. Gesture. A number of spellcasting gestures are traced beneath. Interesting.
What am I to do? Let's pop you open, shall we?
Well, I think you're to open this box for me. The 27. Bided Time. Time thoroughly bided. The wearer gains arcane charge whenever they are hit by a melee attack. Interesting. While threatened, affected entity has +2 bonus to spell damage. Seems not good.
My guts through this hell. Pave my path with corpses.
I must say,
Build my
seems
castle with bones.
not good. I can't see shit. That's fine. Olam's Journal. Oh, I didn't even see this. Day 2 of Darkness. I stood calm as Catherick uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted, an evil thwarted. Victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat, yet I still could not get my fill, thanks to my armor. Whether the men and women of Wraithwine had been so well equipped. One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to expend effort than to unite with the darkness. My trap should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5 of Darkness. The shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I called my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll or an artifact or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18 of Darkness. It is a particular loneliness in these shadows. Corvin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It is remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I have found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing for me. The only answers call out from within the house itself, where I dared not enter. I hear the moans of the anguish, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Day 26 of Darkness. I called on Corvin yet again, but I cannot bear his torment, nor can I bear my own. Grey has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar, so hard as it is to choke down. All beings should walk free of fear, I was taught. Oh, if only were I granted such a fine fate. See, this is why you read stuff. Especially when you have a sage with you. Well, we're going to have to walk through this, so bear with me. Morgue laboratory door. Oh, nice. Just opened. Tim. That's right, just run it down. Hold your breath. Alright, someone else roll this perception check. I see the lever here.
Something over there.
Yeah. I don't think it did anything. Clunk. Carabassen's poison. Surgeon's research notes. I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No, foolish me. I ought to have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research led me to the carapace of the carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful I must be quite cautious not to breathe it in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep at my workbench. Tissue and organ register. Donor, unidentified gnome. Recovered bladder, left lung. Cause of death, unknown necrosis. Notes, gangrenous skin. Distal extremities missing. Donor, unidentified dwarf. Recovered left hand, both feet, brain, left hemisphere. Cause of death, abdominal hole. Arcane origin. Notes, run through by lightning. Brain's right hemisphere scorched. Donor, unidentified human. Recovered skeletal remains only. Cause of death, cremation of arcane origin. Notes delivered in an urn. The list goes on. The final entry includes an extensive note inked in a flowing script. Catherick promised the finest specimens, yet Balthazar provides naught but dregs for my research. A spleen here, a finger there, an intact head if I'm lucky. That bloody necromancer has kept the finest cadavers for himself. I will talk to my nephew. Whether he listens is another matter. Interesting.
Anything of use?
Interesting. Got some big potions, a hill giant strength elixir,
Fit in my pack.
and a trap chest.
I'm ready.
That's what we've got. 27.
What are you hiding?
And then we open it. I almost never want to take off this chest piece just because of the cat's grace. So good. Eversight ring. The wearer cannot be blinded. Ooh. That's interesting.
How much further can I go?
In theory, that also counters magical darkness, right? Blood and bodily fluid log. Addendum the first. It is no longer necessary to log names. Race or creature type is sufficient. MT. I'm assuming that's the guy we just killed. Addendum the second. You will use either the term donor or vessel when describing a source of extraction. Victim is an ugly and inaccurate word. Name redacted. Half-elf farmer. Extremity amputation. Extraction fluid blood. Cadaver dumped in canal. Raised. Name human. Occupation unknown. Cause of death liver extraction. Extraction fluid blood, lymph, spinal fluid. Notes refused to pay the toll. Cadaver cremated after extraction. Race ogre. Fatal wounds to skull and torso. Extraction fluid blood. Notes corpse confiscated by Balthazar. The list continues for many pages. Interesting. Haven't found what I'm looking for here yet. Although truth be told, I might never. It'd be pretty rude to just put it on a random skeleton hanging in the... You know, I probably could just look. I missed it. I missed it! It's fine. We'll hold our breath in the choking cloud again. Hope that works. It does. Okay. Team. I understand your reservation, team. You're gonna make me do all this, huh? Okay, fair enough. I think this is a... Wait, isn't this just the lever?
Have a lot on my mind.
So yeah, I think this is a really high check, but I'm pretty sure I can also just do that. Okay. I remember this. Kind of. Gale!
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Where's Shadowheart? What are you doing? How?
No time to waste.
What do you... Okay. Game! It's fine.
One with the weave.
We're all gathered in this glorious moment to jump. I think I can go down there, can't I?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
We'll just break apart for a second. I need to make sure I keep Gale near everyone so they can get buffs. Although I do have the potion of super jumping, so maybe I don't need it. The Flesh Melter Cloak. When a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, that creature takes 1d4 damage. There you go, Will.
time.
This is a fight, right? Can't really remember. We're gonna find out, though. Babe, should you have sent your weakest character first? No. No, I should not have. But I did anyway, so... So is it an action to move up this? I hope not. Okay. Well.
Yes.
Gale.
Wait.
You actually can stay up here.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What are you doing, Sato? Go down. Like so. I respect the laugh. I am concerned by your current weapon choice. Oh no. Satu might fall here because she has her torch equipped with her weapon, meaning there's no shield. So she is at 16 AC right now instead of 18. So Gale might have to rip his final spell. Oh. That spawned a ghost. Good luck, Shadowheart. Tatu. Okay. For some reason I keep mixing them together. That thing's already acted, so we'll just hit this. We smite. Critically miss, of course. Why wouldn't we?
I speak, they burn.
Alright. No, you're supposed to leave Shadowheart alone. You can roll up the wall, huh? Okay, it's prone. I don't know how the slime becomes prone. Full arm? Not too shabby. I don't have the cloak on equipped, or the cloak equipped yet. Okay, because he's already prone, we can actually walk away safely. And do you have a weakness? You have fetid armor. Aura, excuse me. Okay. You're immune to acid and you're resistant to slashing and lightning. Okay. Not very helpful, but not helpful. You know?
On my way.
We'll see if Shadowheart keep running. Run, Shadowheart, flee!
Behold the dance of death.
Okay. That was fun. That was also fun. Now I'm gonna back off.
Path lies before me.
Good job.
My faith will protect me.
You're also done. Alright, Will. It's all you, Will. You got this, Will. Well done.
Mistra Rill.
All that's left is this guy. I did 3.
Holding back.
That is a very long damage range. I didn't know it had a range attack. That's rude. How dare you? How dare you possess a range attack? Okay.
We should all be running.
It would be so funny if the AI just decided to, like, jump down. Okay, we got our protective plates. Is that what we came down here for? Really? Huh. I mean, this place is disgusting, but... Alright. Well. Fair enough. Gale. Gale. I think Gale's gonna need some extra convincing to come join us, team. Satu. Whatever. She should be fine. It is equipped. Alrighty. We're in control. Just. I don't know where this is going to spit us out at. But we're going to find out. The ominous crevasse. Oh, I remember this fight. I wish I had Spirit Guardians for it. But I remember it. No Spirit Guardians? No problem. We have all failed our perception check. We deserve this fate. Hello. There sure are a lot of you.
Let's finish this.
Well, first and foremost, we must have you come this way. Trust me. It's for the best of the two.
Death is
Gale, you're going to want to get in here too. Well done. Kind of a waste of a crit, but that's okay. Will, you... I would like to not go upstairs. So we want to try and position ourselves in such a way that I can drop the Hung of Adar and hit everything but my team, you know? I guess this works.
I'll strike you down.
You know what'll be really ironic is if I end my turn in this and it breaks my concentration. That would suck.
Got to concentrate.
Wait, is this not too friendly fire?
This is my time.
No, it does.
I don't fancy their chances.
I was like, how did they hit me? They went for the door. This is where a great Spirit Guardian moment. Don't worry, we'll have Spirit Guardians on the team. I'm aware how good it is. Are they not going to enter? Come. Join the meat grinder. What if we give Gale the ring that lets him see, or so he can't be blinded, so he can see through magical darkness, and then all of us can see through magical darkness? Oh, this is clever. I did succeed my concentration, though. That's good.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I wasn't sure that I would. Am I still in it? No, I'm not. I don't care about this range check. Can I actually shoot this guy? No. Okay.
Got to focus.
No gloom.
I think Satu is in the Hunger of Adar. Oh, she is. Thankfully her concentration's holding. Good miss. Unfortunate. I do have a Misty Step in the pocket. I just don't want to do it. But maybe we're going to have to. Oh, you went on top. Clever girl. How did you see me from that?
Important is ever easy.
I'm ensnared. I don't want to do this. I'm blinded as well. Isn't that weird?
What should I do?
Whatever. I'm not sure how he can see me, but I can see him, so... Remember, team, if you can see the bear can see you. Cool. I mean, we critically missed that. That's
This is my time.
kind of on par for Miss Shadowheart here.
Godspeed.
Just waiting for them to get into range so we can smite them down. High concentration held. Still holding. Oh. Good miss. Good miss. Yes. An enemy has moved into reach. Ah, not quite a kill. He lived at 1. Okay, the concentration was finally broken.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Now I'm mad. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought this did damage when it moved through, but I guess not. Okay.
No holding back.
Need to stay focused.
Do you know what? I'm not even gonna give him that. I'm just gonna use it. Thing of many arrows, many targets. Excuse me. See how it went upstairs too. I only have 2 bardic inspiration left. I kind of want to save them.
Forever dauntless.
Boom. The Dark One's blessing. What has joined?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, whatever.
A tale for the ages.
Oh. Good miss. And reeling. Fantastic. Another great miss and reeling. And something else just joined the party. An enemy has moved into reach. Never gets old. I probably shouldn't do that. Funny though it would be. Nope. Oh, move, Shadowheart.
Never a dull moment.
I was trying to click on the thing. Beautiful. Satu's doing great.
The victor's path.
Boop. Boop. Big crits.
The witching hour.
Nice. All according to Keikaku. Oh, he's drenched. I probably should have used the frost one. Ignis just does more damage. Where did you come from? Okay, well. I'll just keep shooting.
On the victor's path.
Then we'll let our spellcasters figure out how to kill this.
Let me recite their demise.
Path is interrupted, is it? How? You know what? We're out of spells. I believe Electrified should end soon. In the box is money. Oh, nice. There we go. Yeah, fun fact. In my first playthrough, I found this place before I found Last Light In. So I was like, what is that? That being that. The Dark Ring. I don't think there's anything actually over here, is there? I mean, Pearl sell for a lot, I guess. That's cute. That's cute, he says, when he has 50,000 gold to his name. Yes, Fabe, that's what we need. Money. That's really what we need, money. Can I sit on this? Alright, well, let's take a quick look around. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe we won't. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Do I need to have a Starian with me for, the thing? I don't think I do, right? I might actually. Unfortunately, Astarion would kind of like take Shadowheart's place, I guess. Yeah, we just moved our way back around here. Which is not where I want to be.
That might be worth a look.
It might be. Let's take a look. Might be nap time. Hi. I can't say I want to talk to you at the moment. Got more important things to do. I think it's this. Indeed it is. True Love's Embrace. The other pair of the ring. And the husband's diary. Entry 47. We're being attacked. My brave, beautiful Miranda volunteered to fight. She said it is her duty as a cleric of Shar. I cannot bear the thought of anything happening to her, but I know she'd be angry if I said anything. I will pray to Our Lady to keep her safe. Entry 48. Miranda woke up me in full armor, a smile on her face. She got down on one knee and proposed, a beautiful obsidian ring in her hand. Of course, I said yes. As a cleric, she was able to marry us then and there. Blessing the rings as she slipped them on our fingers. I'm terrified for her, but I'm also so happy. I knew she loved me. I knew it. Can priests marry themselves in real life? I don't think they can. I mean, aside from the fact that, depending on the faith, priests are not able to get married. But I mean, if they could. Entry 49. Miranda faced down an entire troop of harpers, killing every last one. She did not even have a scratch on her. Blessed be to the Lady of Loss. I tried to prepare a celebratory meal for her, but I had a dizzy spell. Blood poured from my nose, and Miranda found me passed out on the floor. She told me to rest and not to bother going to the House of Healing, that it was likely the stress. She's right, but I'm still scared. Entry 50. I know Miranda said not to, but I went to the House of Healing. Blood leaks from my nose and ears, and there's strange wounds all over my body. The nurse kept asking about my ring, and when I told her myself and Miranda just got married, she looked at me strangely. When I asked what was wrong, she sent me home, telling me not to come back. There are black spots in my vision, and I cannot feel my legs. What is wrong with me? What is happening? Oh, that's actually so sad. Miranda was using the rings to transfer her wounds from the battle to her husband. Wow. That's okay. Okay.
Seems simple enough.
I mean, that sounds like a Sharran thing to do, I'm not going to lie. That sounds like a very Sharran thing to do. But now that we have, I think that's pretty much everything in the House of Healing. So let's head to... I don't think I've ever gone through this particular section. Let's head to the Mason Guild and see if I can figure out that secreto. There's a key here. Oh, there's a chest here too. Pointless though. I don't know why I need another key. A skeleton sitting on the shitter. Nice. Nice.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, it might be. Look at that. We found a survival check. Not sure why the dirt would show up on... Well, I guess it's a broken cobblewood floor. Or cobblestone floor, and that's the word I'm looking for. Alright, let's see if we can unravel... Well, I mean, I'm right here. Should we go see this Fog of War?
That's curious.
That is curious. I don't think I can go down there. It's just a chasm, so... If it's just a chasm, it means dead. I gotta be honest. I don't think I've ever seen a chest like this where I've been, oh, I'm so happy we found this. Everyone I found has been like, oh, hey, cute. Looks like this is a quaint little place to drink outside the brewery. Isn't that nice? Yoink. Oh, chest here. I think. I can open it. A potion of angelic slumber. Look at that. Okay. Another box. With nothing in it. Nothing of value anyway. Suppose I could kill all these guys for the XP. But then again, why would I bother? I found a way to get down! Nice! Thank you, Misty Step. I was still not able to jump through that or anything, but I could Misty Step down apparently. Gorgeous maroon dye. We of course have this. I think I've even used it yet. No, I haven't. I was using burgundy. So what was here that was so bloody important? That was unreachable otherwise? Nothing really. There's a button. Wow. Really? Thought I was missing something by not being able to gain access to this. I actually felt bad. Well,
something good here.
I guess I'm glad we were able to get through it. There go my spell slots.
Ready.
So I noticed that down here there are some heavy locked doors. Heavy oak doors, excuse me, that happen to be locked. Let's find out why, shall we? That went from a 17 to a 30. Those are some crazy buffs.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh.
That might be worth a look.
What is it? Oh, it's a scrap. Ah! He's open. Somehow.
That might be worth a look.
That's an interesting way to open that. Okay. I moved that, apparently. My wrist has been hurting a lot. I didn't want to play anything too difficult here, but apparently I'm still flicking things on accident. Oh. Garingoth's logbook. This messy financial ledger records an import tax charged to the merchants by the Wraithwind toll house. The tax was clearly excessive and included gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing, merchant scared of Ketheric, nervous of war. He will not take my due. Are you sure? Feels like he already has. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of goods here. Valley with Brook. Nice. Valley with Brook. Nice. What was the point of this? Besides, you know, some cool lore stuff. Oh, can we go deeper? Oh, we can. Okay. I noticed there was a lever there, but I'm assuming that just closes the door. I mean, you know what they say about assumptions, but... Okay. This is cool. There's a rustic chest down here. Inside, we find pointless things. I mean, neat. Certainly neat.
Anything of use?
The rufflesome blackguard hats. That's what our bardic friend has, whose name I can't remember for some reason. Volo. Volo. Was that it, though? Huh. Maybe I'll pull the... I'm assuming... Like I said, I think this lever just turns this, right? Yeah. Cool. I mean, if you wanted to hide somewhere, this would be a pretty good hiding place. Imagine if it was like Dark Souls where you can invade other people's worlds to kill them and you just come here and hide. But to be fair, there's like no guarantee. Usually we're going to do that someplace where they will probably find you. Whereas here, it's like, I don't think they'd ever find you. I didn't know this place existed until just now. Okay. We're back over here. Let's go find out the secrets of the Masons Guilds. I feel like I've done a pretty good job exploring Act 2 this time around. Something just appeared and then disappeared. Oh. Hi.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here because we found a memo about some sort of Selunite secrets. And as I mentioned before, I know this place has a secret.
They must have a stronghold nearby.
I get it, Shadowheart. You want to find the Darkest Sisters, and we will. We will. Just next episode, okay? They have something I want. But so does this Mason. There's a secret here I never uncovered. Probably. That I'm going to be really disappointed. It's hard to say. Both are equally plausible, honestly. What if we just jump up to the top?
Ready for you.
Up top is a few skeletons. Okay. Okie dokie. There's a hole, too. This hole is not like it's a secret or anything. Alright. Let's open the door. Begin our search. Withered chisel sets. Okay. I do remember there's like a basement here. Somewhere. I hope that's not the secret or else I'm going to be, I guess, it a little... Oh, there's some infernal iron. Okay. I think we've done all we can with it for now, but... And someone pointed out that the infernal iron I got from the adamantine forge was not infernal iron.
That's curious.
But infernal alloy.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Okay.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
I have gotten so many inspiration points in this place. Dark skin. I think I already know how to make it.
Let's see.
Okay. Surely that's not it.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
They put these on a spike? While they were alive? I hope not. That's kind of gross. Kind of gross. Aha! I found it! The hatch. I knew there was an underground here. Okay. Weather chisel set. We have an elevator. It appears to be a very basic pulley levy system.
That's curious.
Keyhole Herald that I just opened. Ah, the tower-shaped key with my boy. Oh. Does this close the door behind me? It does. Sorry, I will. I see. Congratulations on finding this place, thief. But your journey ends here. I'm not a thief, though. Well, I guess I could be. This looks like a trap.
That might be worth a look.
This whole place looks like a trap. We're not at all concerned. 18! Wow, that's the hardest disarm we've seen in a while. Of course, no. It's instant chance to get Shadowheart, but... Oh, Swamp Green Dye, nice. Is that what we should wear next time?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
don't want to... I want to say there's not a fight here, but I also don't remember. Okay. Moonrise diagram. Maybe I did find this. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention, as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers.
Yeah.
Worth a look.
There's a fight here. It's fine. It doesn't look that ridiculous. Wow. Not a lot of damage. Well, that's actually 20 damage. Not too bad, shabby. Not too shabby. I take it back.
Still on my feet.
Boop. Critical miss. The guy lived at 1. We dealt 21 damage. Do we still have same invisibility, Shadowheart, or did you lose that? She still has it. Cool. Hey! I would like to note that the Wraith came into melee range, but was not... did not prompt Polar Master because he teleported into range. I think that's a little unfair. Good hit. A magnificent hit. They're all probably going to teleport in, aren't they? We'll see back here.
That's curious.
Okay. I don't know where the others are. I should probably turn off. Well...
Can't even catch my breath.
I don't even know how to do that. Alright, come on. Yeah, man. They're really going to make me wait. Are they actually walking here?
Well, so much for...
Or are they going to teleport in? I'll wait. Tell me I won't. Okay, here comes the teleport. Oh. Oh, they're immune to prone. No, don't go away. Shadowheart should detect them on her turn, right? I think. Hello? Hello? Hmm. Maybe not.
Got to press on. Blood comes easy these days.
Polar Master! So if they just waddle into range, it doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't put his cloak on. Whoops. Ah. I would like to see them. This is another moment where you just go, just turn on Spirit Guardians and have a giggle. Have a laugh. Where's your friends? Shadowheart, can you see them yet? What do you mean you can't see them? I don't want to destroy the diagram, but I will.
They're dying for me.
Is it not there?
All of them.
Oh, that's embarrassing. An enemy is moving into range. I wish that was not just once per combat. Oh. You guys run fast. But I run faster. I'm glad I still had some lighter rounds. How do I get rid of this? No, 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 no.
wonder what the next move is.
Is that just there?
Keep it together.
That does present a little bit of a problem.
What's next, I wonder?
Well,
All right, what now? Never wanted the easy.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
really.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Shall I walk you into this fire trap, Gale? 21. Wow. They really wanted to keep this secret. By the way, 30 I think is the highest check, and it's for like sealed walls that you can lockpick. So we're rolling pretty duty. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. My girl Satu.
Got to press on.
That helmet alone can be used to break the game. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selûnite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted from Melodia, and with her death, and then his daughter's, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it's beggars belief. Ketheric's Justiciars are growing greater in number, and more determined to rout out any traces of Selûne and Raithwin. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. A brother and I remain the last 2 bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while Justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse. But he offered me something I could not refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketheric's Justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out. All of them. I did not ask how, I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have it Ketheric now. They will make short work of him. Oh! That's why Yu-Gi-Oh's there. Alfred, you're probably surprised that I am writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that accursed tower. You warned me of the coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me, I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back, before he can so much as raise a blade. I do not expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you will try. Your brother, Wolfred. I believe that was, the guy whose note we found to learn about this place. This bloody thing. Alright, Shadowheart, you put this down. Lavish chair. Nice.
My faith will guide me.
Oh.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Thought this was triggered when anyone walked over it. I'm assuming this lever closes the door again. Knock. Could be useful, I guess. Yep.
Have I been this way before?
Have you? I don't know. What's that sound? Okay. We have investigated the Selûnite resistance. I like how finding wine was the completion of the investigation. That was all. That was it. Alright, well, let us return to Last Lights Inn. Now that we have... Oh, wait a minute, what was that? Is this something? I think it's just the rock face. Coming into the area. You can kind of see like this part is like the boundaries of the map. Okay. Let's return to Last Light to bring the loot. Wait, what? Can I really go back to Act 1 now? Let's bring the loot to What's-His-Face and see if we can progress the main story. Well, the secondary main story of this zone. I have a performance check. At least I think that's what I was given. Hey, she's still there.
Monsters snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
Pull out the loot you found and play a little. Will approves. Oh, but I even need my performance check.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Hi.
My loot. You got it back. How?
Well, I killed Malice Thorm, a twisted surgeon, took it from his corpse.
You killed a Thorm? The Ketheric's elite. How did you... Never mind. He needs us. Needs our help. I've been lost in the shadows so long. And I met a boy there too. Thaniel. He's the only reason my mind survived that emptiness. That loss. He told me about someone he knew. Someone called Halsin, a druid. Thaniel spoke of little else. Do you know him?
I sure do. I know Halsin. I can bring him.
Please, hurry. Thaniel is more than just a boy. He's the spirit of the land. And he's all alone. Without him, the curse won't lift. He said Halsin could help. Find Halsin. Please.
Waking the Sleeper. I can't believe I can see this through, though. I think the best course of action, team, is to just not talk to her.
Listen.
I legitimately think that's the best course of action. Just let her do her thing. Not only, I think I'm strong enough that I could fight.
I am not
Oh.
a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Will she?
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Your parents are dead. I found their corpses.
No. No. I don't believe you.
I'm sorry, Arabella. Was it? There was something from me to loot.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
I'm assuming she comes to reason eventually.
Leave.
Okay. Well, before we send Halsin out, I think we want to take a nap. We are pretty much tapped from all forms of resources, so we'll just close our eyes. End the day. Astarion wants to chat. Oh, now you want to chat, Astarion.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
Because you got to keep the reward rather than give it to your master?
I'll drink that potion and never think about it again afterwards. But what I had to do to get it is going to stay. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Haven't you been through all I have? You damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back, for breadcrumbs again.
Our lives are on the line here. We take every advantage we can get.
I could have lived eternally in Cazador's pleasure chambers. I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid I'll never have a new life after that.
Okay. That was about Asajj Oblage. Asajj of... I almost said Oventress, but isn't that the Sith, the princess lady? They're gonna eat my eggs. Can't you just... Whatever.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Sceleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, milady?
Can you read my thoughts?
I don't need to. They are all the same.
Are
There
they?
is but one thing on your mind, and it won't go away until your thirsty urge is sated. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
I am not doing a thing you say. This isn't who I am.
You have been a prodigal young master, but you have not been disinherited yet. You can rule with such ease if you follow your call. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl. Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of them all. She is too precious to live.
What has she done to deserve such a fate? Nope, I won't let myself touch another innocent.
Oh, Master, consider the tiny mishap with the bard you had the last time we met. Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, my lady.
No. See, I think that's another reason not to talk to her. So fun fact, if you do go about this, I believe you get the Slayer form. Which is kind of like a ball thing. A ball spawn thing. You become a huge monster and just attack a bunch.
Unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Oh, you don't need to be able to speak with animals for this, but what do you got?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Well, it's a potion of
All I
healing.
know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Thanks. I, of course, have to pet Scratch. I have to pet the dog whenever he appears. And isn't that just a spectacular place to call it for today? Ending on a good high note with Scratchy Boy. Do you think Arabelle will speak to me yet?
Something's on my mind.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No. No!
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
Ooh.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane. But she shan't remain here.
Where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
Good guy, Withers. You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him.
You feel her grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Yeah, that'll be alright. Withers encouraged Arabella to learn the ways of the weave. She left to find her own way in the world. The Shadow Blade Ring. Interesting. One of the relics of Deep Duero's rebellious children. Long ago, in a foreboding realm called Hammergrim, Deep Duero, daughter of the dour god Laduguer, sired a great many heirs to her twisted Orundum throne. This used to be the only way to get Shadowblade, right? Once upon a time? Or was added as a spell? Maybe? That might not be true. We should be leaving once we're done here. Arabella's Shadow Entangle. Cast this upon shadow and undead creatures to entangle them. Interesting.
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright.
Exactly.
I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
Yep. You've been strong. They would be proud of you.
I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Yeah, don't we all? But my friends, that is where we will call it for today. Next time, we will be tackling the main story of both the main stories. The main story of this zone and the main story of Act 2. I don't know why she got stuck. With our boy, Halsin. I have big plans for Halsin, but I wouldn't call them exciting or riveting. Because Halsin, in my mind, is kind of just like a druid of the moon. And we'll see if we can make the most of that in time. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel member support channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to see update the channel, feel free to join the description down below. And I will see you next time as Act 2's main story gets busted wide open.